Whoa, 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 whatever you like. Alright, here we go. Mic check 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Alright guys, how's it going? It's your homeboy XtremeTony. Want to welcome everyone to this Saturday night live stream for August 1st. First live stream of the month 2020. Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend. Did a little Uber Eats. I was a little bit pissed off Friday night doing it, working Uber Eats, because they had me going like 10-15 miles away from where I'm normally at, and then find out that the restaurant was closed. Having to call, tell them all the situation, having to yell at the guy. Like, remember, I'm human too. I get mad just like everybody else. See, where else can I share this? All right. Alright, so let's get things started, as I was sharing some of the links on the Discords. Alright, so let's get as we continue. It's been a while since I played MLB, since I got NBA 2K. Let's see, 'cause I know a lot of people would prefer basketball over baseball. I don't blame them, but practice. Fielding. One thing is, I need to improve that four-seam fastball. One thing is, I have a baseball, but I just don't know where it is, because at least 10 outs. I'll see what I can do. See, I can't stress this enough about how you're able to add your own music to it.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
One thing is, I need more control over the pitches. Alright. Let the Maseratis pick saying Lottie Dottie. I'm gonna go east side until the paparazzi. The name is Nick the T, but the watch is Rocky. Straight. One thing is, I met Crooked Eye back in 2013. I think I've said this story before in a previous live stream, but definitely worth mentioning. Is that the one that it was? One thing is, it was like a rinky-dink place called The Yard, and it was like the finals of a rap battle,
first of 4 between the Sacramento
and
River
he was
Cats
giving a
and
performance
the Oklahoma City
at the end of the
It's
rap battle
baseball on the
finals,
show,
and
it's
then
coming up
he
next.
was just drinking with everyone, just chilling out, hanging out with everybody. And I got a chance to talk with him for a little
Casey
bit.
Sadler gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on
And the
Denny?
one thing he told me that I'm never going to forget, that's like really good life advice, is like, loyalties create royalties.
Coming into this start, that tells me a couple of things.
Definitely something to share with everybody.
Stepping up now, James Parsons.
As we get this game underway, as far as my appearance.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
That one,
Here for strike one.
or maybe I got away with one.
Team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
This night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
I don't know why that always goes way out of the strike zone, that slurve. That hybrid of a curveball and a slider.
Parsons gets his lead at first, nobody out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
And yes, I got the warning that the internet connection may be insufficient for the live stream. Hopefully it won't go out, so if you're watching, don't be shy, drop a line, say hi.
Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Palucci. And that's the first out of the inning.
And yeah, there are like communication from the outfielders, the infielders, coming from the speaker in the controller.
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad
So
approaches
the
at
pitcher
plate
is going to
from
be
top to bottom. They
in
need
the
the
lineup,
first
so
two guys
I'll
in
be
the
getting
order
a chance to
to
hit
ignite
also.
this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
I was pretty interested. I was pretty excited that I was able to hit a home run.
Chris Taylor. First swings for him.
One thing, speaking of baseball, I would like to go to the batting cages.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw.
Yes,
and they
caught
got him at
stealing.
second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
All right, so no more double play.
The windup and the 0-1.
Just have to worry about getting the strikeout here.
And here's a
Ooh.
swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Chase that
Hey,
one.
from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, pretty
Well,
much.
that's a
So
smart
how you
miss
doing?
there.
Thanks
Sometimes
for
guys will
dropping
chase it
in.
down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
Doesn't
on a
matter if you're
0-2 count.
watching me live or you're watching this on your own time on the replay. It's always appreciated.
And a changeup here that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Why am I always missing
Great
the
job right
everything
there.
other than
Anytime
the
you're down
4-seam
0-2,
fastball?
I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Ooh-wee.
Inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Striding in, number 16. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Number 16.
Oklahoma City Dodgers. Okay, awesome.
First offering on its way.
So what CAW
First
things
pitch
are
of
you
the
working
inning
on right
misses here
now?
to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Huh. Interesting. I would say very fitting just because she's from Dallas.
And he gets the
because
call
that
time for
cadet
strike
blue
number
and
one.
that metallic, pale metallic blue that they have as that they call silver. Just like how the Chargers call it is navy blue and electric blue for the what they call the powder
Taken,
blue.
called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
All right.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Whew, that's a sigh of relief.
Now a changeup locks him
Ooh.
up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Oh,
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And I'm going to be locking in today on Steven Duggar. You want to talk about covering some ground? This guy's calling card is elite center field play. He can go get it in the gaps. Right field and left field can pretty much take the day off when he's out there.
the left-handed pitcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Forcing
First
the
pitch
high
coming,
heat.
Here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Let's see what else I can dig up here. Oh,
One that
just
misses
missed.
high. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Right in the down and inside in the corner.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
All right. It's okay. 2 outs now.
Stepping in, Johnny.
Coffee.
First pitch on its way.
See the pitching difficulty at
A
level.
swing and a
One
shot
thing,
hit
legend
down
and
the
Hall of
corner.
Famer should be
And that
flip-flopped.
nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here
Let's
comes
see.
the 0-2 pitch. A ball and
Just
2
missed.
strikes now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the
Let's see.
corner.
By the way,
And
I'm
I
wearing
mean
my
just off
Mortal
the corner.
Kombat t-shirt.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Bottom of the second inning.
Here he comes again. 1-2.
Oh,
And that
come
one misses
on.
badly. It's ball 2.
And out.
Got him swinging, and that,
Ooh, that
will
was
end the
nasty.
inning. Nothing across here this half.
That
We
was
played 2
nasty.
full, and we are tied 0-0.
All right, I get to lead off.
Next, the hitter will be the
467
pitcher,
batting
Tony
average.
Langer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tony Langer.
That
Ready
doesn't
to
happen
deliver.
for a
Here's the
pitcher.
first pitch. Bottom
Oh,
part of the zone, a good
I should have
changeup
swung
gets
at
the
that.
call.
Well, maybe not. Maybe where I was looking at. Okay, let's try this again. 'Cause most of the pitch is going to be right here between the...
Lifted in the air out to left field. Coffee is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Okay. I tried.
Leading off the inning, Leo Casto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leo Casto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I'm thinking that maybe I should play a full game next MLB The Show live stream that I do.
Can't find
What?
the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That should have been a strike.
Those were a couple of close pitches
Look at
right
this.
there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
That, why was it called
Now
a
the
ball?
1-1 pitch. Back
Shit.
up the middle. And a base hit,
Fuck.
so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Oh, god damn. It got
Nice
away from me.
execution right there, Dan.
Look at
Kept
this.
his front shoulder in.
A
kept his
grounder
hands
up the
inside
middle.
baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Curtis McGinnis. No balls and one strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ooh, nice.
Fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Casto aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ooh.
And it's fouled
One thing,
away.
it is nice to go to the ballpark and watch the game. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that until things get better.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to
Oh,
left.
fucking A.
Adios, pelota.
And I gave up a 2-run shot.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
It barely cleared.
Into the box now, Casey
The
Sadler.
pitcher, number 65.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
The pitcher. So this should be an easy one.
Base is empty here with nobody out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
0-2.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Come on, get him.
And safe at first on a bang-bang
Come
play.
on.
As that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
So easy double play.
Ready now, James
Now
Parsons. He
batting,
singled
shortstop.
his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Line towards center field. Palucci is right there, one down.
All right. So what else is
Now
going
batting,
on?
Chris
Haven't
Aldo.
said that
He
in a
flew
while.
out in his last at bat.
Chris.
From the stretch.
Ooh,
The
barely
string
got
on
that one.
One strike. A bouncer up the middle. And a glove flip for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. On now to
End
the
of the
top
third
of inning
inning.
number 4.
So top of the
Oklahoma's out in
fourth.
front here, 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can
Bottom
tell
of the
he was
fourth inning.
late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
One thing, I need to perform well here in this inning to get another shot at another AB at bat. That
Into
is.
the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ooh, too
Well
high.
above the letters with the fastball that time.
Usually, most pitches are thrown between the belt buckle and the knees.
Ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, number 16.
Number 16.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First time up, he went down looking.
Jung Ho Kang.
Well off the plate with the
What
change
the
of pace.
hell?
That's
That
ball
what?
2.
That was way off the mark. That's not where I wanted to throw it.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Two balls
There
and
we
a
go.
strike.
All right, 2-1. Wait, where? Okay. Down and away. All right, even count. Fouled it off.
The 2-2 one more time.
One thing is, I've seen YouTube videos on how to throw each and every of these pitches.
Is on deck.
How to throw a curve, how to throw a slider and a slurve, how to
3-2 pitch.
throw a four-seamer, a changeup.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count
And then
holds steady at
practicing
3
them
balls and 2
at work when
strikes.
I'm bored, balling up a piece
The
of
next
paper
3-2.
and then throwing it to a little dumpster.
And another foul ball.
And seeing like the balled up piece of paper actually having a break.
The next 3-2.
Like I'll try to throw a slider and then the thing will move horizontally
Takes
before
this the other way
it drops to
right.
the dumpster.
Duggar is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
A lot of times I'll try to
This one
throw
was squared
a
up pretty good,
four-seam
but just like
because it's the
pitchers
most
give up
accurate
hits on
one.
well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now,
Now
Andrew
batting,
Tolles.
right fielder, Andrew.
It's sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la a goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Now batting, the left fielder, Johnny Coffey.
Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Stepping in now, Johnny Coffey. Popped him up. White in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out.
All right.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We
So,
played 4 full.
the
Dodgers
pitcher's
out in
spotting.
front, 2-1.
I'll probably get that second at bat.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Tony
batting.
Langer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Langer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one.
I guess the right pitch,
at-bat.
just the wrong location. Let's see. I'm probably gonna say four-seam fastball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit too much.
Oh,
run
same
on the
pitch
sinker that
again.
time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Had him off stride.
Why did
that
I
time,
chase
and it's
that one?
1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup.
That
with
was
good
my
arm
fault for
action.
looking like an idiot.
The 1-2. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Dodgers lead it 2-1.
One thing, give me credit for trying on that one.
Now to the plate.
The question
Leo
is, should
Castro.
have
He
I
reached
swung
on a
at that
single in
one?
his first
The
try.
catcher, Leo Castro.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hall of
0-1
Fame
the
plus.
count.
I believe the pitching difficulties
count
at like
and the
Hall of
pitch.
Fame plus.
Popped up. Crowell has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh,
And he
jammed him
fouls
up.
This one off.
All right, time to get on
The
to
next
chase this
0-2.
one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Cabrera, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Cabrera. Name sounds familiar. At least the last name.
At the plate, Curtis McGinnis.
Now batting,
He went
first
deep in his
baseman,
first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put back to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Ground rule
And now this
double.
will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half
Damn.
and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because
Now
it bounced right over the
number
wall for a
65.
ground rule double.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Into the box
Now
now,
batting,
James
shortstop.
Parsons, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That one
How'd
doesn't
they-
even
how'd it go
sniff the
too
zone,
high?
missing very high. Sadler, the runner at second. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Pitching clutch.
Digging in once
The batter,
again,
number
Chris
10.
Blanco, runner in
Second
scoring
baseman,
position with 2 gone.
Chris Blanco.
He's set and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. A man on third with 2 down.
Ooh,
High strike there, and it's 1-1.
down the middle, which is a big no-no.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
No. Come on.
He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes
Great.
across to score. So
That's
much of
4
this game
runs
is
already given
situational
up.
hitting, guys. Nice
Yeah,
job there.
an
Yeah, you've
ERA
gotta
of
find
4
a
in
way
this
to
one.
pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on.
Top of the lineup.
We're through 5 here at the ballpark.
Hopefully the teammates can help out with run support.
Jeff Samardzija is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 29, Jeff Samardzija.
If that name sounds familiar, because he played wide receiver at Notre Dame.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. The Dodgers get their 20th home win this year. Casey Sadler earns his 5th winner of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
5-5.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we
So 16 balls and 54 strikes. Late discipline. Next. Declutter your mind. Box jumping. Pilates. Let's see, practice field. No lollygagging. Albuquerque. The catcher. Alright, so another game, home game with the pitcher being able to bat.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes
Albuquerque
your way
Isotopes.
on the show. Coming up, we've got a good
Every time I
matchup in
think
store
of the
between
Albuquerque Isotopes, I always think of that Simpsons
and the
episode
Sacramento River Cats. It's
where Homer
baseball.
Simpson was
It's
doing
the
a hunger
show,
strike
and it comes
at
your
the
way
ballpark.
next.
Trying to tell people about the Springfield Isotopes move to Albuquerque.
Tony Langer will be on the bump for game 2
Oh,
of the
hey,
series.
hey,
Dan,
babe.
any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Settling in now, Pedro Aviles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Pedro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The porch.
And he lays
Barely
off the
got
pitch in
that
there
one.
for the first strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners
Was that a
last time out.
glitch?
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together.
Huh.
Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge
An old Bugs
blowout
Bunny
fashion
cartoon.
yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this
One
is
thing
gonna
that I
wind up
saw
in
on
the seats
Twitter
foul.
today was someone saying that they claim to be a leftist. I was like, wait, do you support,
The next
do you
0-2.
want to be like Venezuela or Brazil?
Fly ball out toward left center field.
I usually don't,
Duggar's there for it.
because I really don't talk
Play one
politics
away.
on the live streams. I'll touch on a few things, but like I'll really
And now we'll look
go,
at the starting lineup for
I'll
the
dive
visitors in
deep
this
on
one. What's
Facebook
this club
and the
gonna
rest
need to
of,
focus on this
and
evening,
Twitter
Mark?
maybe.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully, it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
But I don't want to touch much on it here.
Now at the plate, Thomas Buck, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Yes, it's very important to be the home team. Of course, experience me playing football, so I know a little bit
comes the
about
first pitch.
home field advantage.
Fastball on
Ooh,
the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch.
right now it's at it was 80 at the high.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, try to get him to chase, but didn't. Even though I tried to throw it for a strike.
The 1-1 home. Hit in the air out to center field. Duggar moves over, and that's
All
the
right.
second out of the inning. And here's the former prize Dodger
Batting
prospect,
third,
Willie
the left
Calhoun.
fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just
One
got
thing
a
I'm
piece of
wondering,
it as
like,
it's
how
fouled back.
often do Major League Baseball teams change their affiliates, their minor league affiliates? Because I remember, like, a couple decades ago, the Padres AAA affiliate was the Las
Behind 0-2
Vegas team,
now.
going under a different name. I think they were the Stars, and then about a decade and a half ago, I think it
There's a
was
swing and a high, deep
the
drive
baseball
headed
team
for
in
the right
Portland
field
was their
corner.
AAA
And this
affiliate,
will wind up
and
being
nowadays
nothing
it's
more
the
than a long
El
foul
Paso,
ball, and it'll
Texas.
hold the count at 0-2. The next
Ooh.
0-2 misses, and that'll move
I'm
it to
wondering
1-2 now.
before the Major League Baseball San Diego Padres came into play, what about the Pacific Coast League San Diego Padres were a minor
Fastball
league
got away
affiliate
from him there.
of?
It's ball 2.
Because
Bases are
those
empty here with 2
Pacific
men out.
Coast League San Diego Padres were in
There's a
existence
swing
from
and a drive hit well out to
1910,
right field.
1911 till
Slater
1968,
ranging back to the
and did
track.
play
On
1
the
year
warning
at
track,
the
he makes the
San Diego
catch.
Stadium.
So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Leading off the inning, Brett Deaton,
off for
and they'll
Albuquerque.
need him to get something
The right
going
fielder.
here.
Hey,
Because
we're
there was
still
a
in the early
ballpark
stages of
in
this one. They're only
downtown
down
where
by a
they
couple of
where the
runs, but it's
Pacific
really
Coast
key
League
for this
Padres
leadoff
played
guy
at
to try to
first
get on and get a big
in
inning
downtown,
started.
where right around the same
Now
place
here's the
that the Petco Park is right now
Lifted
currently.
down the line in left.
And then they had a ballpark that was
And
close
this'll
to
wind up
where
a foul
Fashion
ball.
Valley Mall is right now.
The windup and the 0-1. That's
Ooh,
taken.
I
Now
think I
it's
got away
0-2.
with that one.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Oh.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him,
Two.
a little out of the zone.
Oof. That was way off.
As the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
So a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Shaw looks it into his glove.
That's a sigh of relief.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Davidson. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that's in there for strike 1.
He thought about swinging, but decided not to.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Not in time.
Standing in now, Billy Hemphill, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Comes into play here at 273. 3 homers, 27 driven in. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses
come on
for a ball. Davidson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit back up the middle. Cabrera ranging up the middle. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Now at the plate, Sean Sanford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sean Sanford.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Shaw is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs.
I guess I'm leading off the bottom of the 2nd inning.
We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Sacramento leads this one 3-0. Stepping in, Tony Langer. He'll get to take his
yes,
first
and that is my
cuts here.
shoot name right there.
Securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one.
I guess the right pitch, just the wrong location. No shame in taking that one for a first pitch strike. Let's see, might change it up on me, maybe. Fouled it off.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but
I
he
guessed
wasn't
the right
biting.
pitch, just the
Very
wrong
well could see it
location.
again here, though.
So guess the pitch, and then I'm guessing four-seam fastball to the bottom of the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
What the?
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings.
Why did
and
I
misses
swing
for
at
the
that
first out.
one?
Time for a look at the
That-
defensive alignment for the visitors.
That's on me.
And guys, one thing I want you to focus on
I
today,
should-
when you
I
look
should
at
have
this
laid
team
off
on the
that one.
defensive side of the
That
ball,
was-
they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few
Yeah, I
flashy
really
ones,
should have
and day
laid off
after
that
day,
one.
They give their pitcher.
Hold on, let me.
Digging in now, Al Valaika. And
Hold on. What's this? One of the issues is my phone charger. Oh, I can't get this thing to the cord sucks. That's why I hate Apple and iPhone. 'Cause the thing is, I got to really press the damn thing.
as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Because one thing is, most batters are gonna get 7
Ready
times
with the
out of 10
0-1
they're gonna be
pitch.
out.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. One and two now.
Ooh,
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
one thing is I need to maintain my
Here
composure
now the
because
2-2.
one thing is I really get into it, as you guys have seen in previous live streams.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not,
Still trying to
make
figure
sure
out from what Bugs Bunny
In
cartoon.
now, Jeff Pop. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. There's one. Back to the pitcher, but it's thrown away. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
How the hell did I not feel that one? I tried. All right, let's.
Into the box, Pedro Aviles. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
One thing is, I need to
He
exercise.
flied
I
out leading off the ball
haven't
game.
exercised much since the gyms have reclosed here in California.
The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Let's see. So one thing that happened earlier this week was I went to get my car
The set
washed
and the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball
just to
out
make
toward
my
left
car
center
look
field.
good.
Calling
And-
for it, Shaw. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
And they finished much quicker than anticipated because it was a short line. So it was like two cars ahead of me, and it was in the wash for like in the car wash for like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and then I had a lot of time on my hands, so I went to the mall to see what's going on. Everything was, the whole mall was closed. Thankfully, like the Jumbo Juice was open, so I could get like a juice before. Okay, record now.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Roll to right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
You're not the
So
boss
it's no
of me.
runs on a hit, no
I
errors,
earned a
and man
trophy.
left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning
I'll look
number
at that
3.
trophy later.
The River Cats lead it
But yeah, that was the
3-0.
name of the trophy.
So coming to the plate, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Willie Calhoun.
Say the palm ball was the predecessor
He's
to the
ready. Here's the
changeup.
first offering. There's
So
a
no one
breaking
uses
ball
the
that
palm.
couldn't
No one
quite
uses
catch
the
the
palm ball
inside.
anymore. No one uses the spit ball
Fouled off.
or the gyro ball because there's a lot that I've never heard of. This is supposed to be a simulation game. Try to simulate real baseball. Oh,
This is pulled into
shit.
right. And that ball
Damn.
gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there. Hold
And
it.
he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Yeah,
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Stepping in now, Brett Deaton. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far this year against Southpaws, Deaton hits a little over the 270 mark. This is line to left. A dive,
Oh,
but
come
it's
on.
off his glove.
No runner, no runner.
And they'll
cut
put the
home,
brakes
cut
on at
home.
third. Runners
Oh
at
my
the
God.
corners with nobody out.
look at
Hey,
this.
this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah,
Runners at
sometimes
the
you wake up and
corners.
just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a
Now
ball
batting.
over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Davidson.
Standing in now, Matt Davidson. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now the 1-0.
Straight
Popped
up,
up.
straight up.
Cabrera is there, one away.
Pitching clutch. One out. Hoping for a double play here to
Hemp, though, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
that's what I'm gonna try to do. So I grounded him out in the second inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My
God
goodness.
damn it.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one. The runner alertly takes off immediately and gets their first run of the game just handed to him on a silver platter.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall.
Hit me. 2-2-2.
He's in at second safely as they also push
God
across
damn
the
it.
score to make it a one-run game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Now at the plate, Sean Sanford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Sanford.
First pitch on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of
Did he
first.
just warp a little bit? I don't know.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Ground rule double.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
God damn it.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 5-3.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now, Jeff Hoffman.
Jeff.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Yes, it can be a bit demoralizing.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Shaw will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Pedro Aviles. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Aviles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Slater's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5.
Am I going to be lifted for a pinch hitter, or am I going to get this AB?
Lead it 5-3. Coming to the plate.
Well, I guess they have the confidence in me to have another inning pitching, that is.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Like, what the hell's wrong with me?
Striding in once again, Thomas Buck. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about
Yes.
that, Max. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh,
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
let's see.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Well, one thing I posted on Instagram is count, because it's 3 weeks till my birthday. 37 times going around the sun.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down
Come on,
the
get it,
line
get it, get
and
it.
left, hooking just a little, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall, and he'll pull into second here with
I was
nobody
hoping
out.
that
Yeah, I
the
think he
left
was
fielder
sitting
would
on
have
the
caught that
fastball,
one.
so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow
I guess my
trek to
my
the
day's
mound.
over for this
And it
game.
looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure.
No.
Ladies and
Willie
gentlemen,
Arroyo
your
will take
attention,
the ball
please.
now as the new
Now
pitcher.
pitching for the River Cats, number 25, Willie Arroyo.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed in this start.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
8-3 tonight. Albuquerque took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jamie Abreu earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Tony Langer permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our
6
partners
earned
Dan
runs.
Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more,
Look at that,
follow us
5
on
outs in
Twitter
that fourth
at
inning.
MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Isotopes, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.